This is awesome. Oh my gosh, I love Adventure Time so much. Let's big Finn and Jake. This is gonna be fun. Got the sprinkles and the confetti on the windows. Lots of characters. Oh, Lumpy Space Princess. There's another Jake. Powerpuff Girls. We got Steven Universe. Oh my, Amazing World of Gumball. Looks like Teen Titans Go. There's Beast Boy. It's awesome. We Bear Bears. This is so awesome. Wonder how many of these elevator scenes there are.
I'm hoping the best walk inside the building. It's like a mini drive.
Welcome, my name's Ryan. I'm the director of the hotel. Before we get going, any questions? So, original building. Continental Hotel opened late 71, early 72. I have a hard time, I think, narrowing down the original date. But as you look around, you're going to see completely renovated property. But some of the original architecture, Cartoon Network was 100% adamant about us keeping. And the stairwells are the best place for us to start. These wrought iron stairwells are original to the hotel, brought to code so that we can continue to use them today with this design. But this was something that CN, kind of the foundation of what we have in here as just a fun, kind of quirky, little bit of a different style, different architecture, but just an awesome feature of the hotel. So I'll have you come over here this way with me. We'll start with what is the family and kid-focused entertainment piece of the property. This is our team room. So what we have found is we knew that we were going to be a family-friendly hotel, but the kids who grew up with CN in the mid-90s and the late 90s, we are still getting a lot of 30-somethings who love the shows, love the network, and they love all of this stuff that we had built around family entertainment. So you can see the Ben 10 Omnicade over here, which is our arcade area. We have some wonderful folks over here playing VR. So we have 2 virtual reality cubes, 2 CN themed games that are going. They're playing the We Bear Bears food truck right now. We also have the Ben 10 Omnicharged game, and a 3rd Joust game that was developed for us by the same folks who developed it. Virtual reality area. We have the Summer Camp Island tag wall on the back here, which is an interactive game where our guests are trying to tag as many of our friends and characters from Summer Camp Island as possible. Just on the other side of our drawing table here, we have an interactive dance floor. So each pieces of those interactive dance floor, as you step, walk, dance your way through them, reveal characters from our favorite CN shows underneath them.
Okay. Do you have the We Bear Bears cornhole for purchase?
We do not. The Feed the Bears was made specifically for us. Over on this wall over here, we have Powerpuff Yourself stations where you can create yourself as your own Powerpuff Girls character. You can email the finalized character to yourself so you can keep that with you. And this is one of my favorite things. We have folks right now who are working on, we call this our Draw Live. So we have these QR encoded coloring sheets, and you can see some of the things that our guests have drawn. If you slide it under the reader over there, it'll animate whatever it is that you draw. Follow me this way. And also in this area, John Amy's over there getting set up. We do guided crafts for families as well. So we have some things that you can do. Some for free, some at a small charge for our expenses. Where we can do different character crafts, different seasonal crafts. We offer those throughout the day.
You might want to get it from this angle. There's no glare.
Yes.
Long way off from.
No, we're pushing right now on concepts to try to get the ball rolling sooner than later. So this was always set to be a second phase. The original lower level of the previous hotel was a ballroom and banquet space. We are working to add more entertainment and activity in that area. So one of my favorite parts of the property, you can see your way through around here in the lobby. Original artist concept drawings, some of the original show boards, just a lot of really cool items that only exist here that Cartoon Network was kind enough to share with us and be able to share with our guests. So you want to slide in here. Many of our areas, both food and beverage, entertainment spaces, are branded to a specific IP. This is our cafe, Berries Cafe, branded to We Bear Bears IP. We have full service espresso bar, so made to order coffee drinks, as well as a full adult beverage bar. So beer on tap, beer in bottles and cans, liquor available for cocktails. We have 4 proprietary CN channels right now on the property. So at all times we are airing a Gumball channel, a Teen Titans Go channel, a new shows rotation, and then a fan favorite rotation. So they are streamed into the rooms on the TV. 4 channels, no commercials, just content from CN all day.
And something for everyone.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. A lot of the things that you're going to see, and I didn't show you this through the lobby, but as we go back out that way, I'll show you these line art wallpapers, all 100% designed for the property. So don't exist. There's a lot of things that you're going to see here that don't exist elsewhere at this point. A lot of these things that were designed specifically for us here at the hotel. I'm going to walk you through the back side here. So this is actually our business center.
Oh, okay.
So these are our Surface tablets. We have a printer over here. You can use them, internet, print plane tickets,
okay.
yeah, anything that you need. That's our version of a business center. Very cool. So bringing you through on the back side of the restaurant here.
Oh, dude. Little cubby holes are awesome.
Okay. So, set up as full service dining, right now serving breakfast and dinner with the plan to expand to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 3 large party cubes that are set here that give some privacy for families or large parties. Powerpuff Girls, Ben 10, Adventure Time are the 3 themes on the cubes. And then one of my favorite things on the whole property are the kitchen monitor animations that we have here. And again, all developed specifically for the hotel, don't exist anywhere else. These are just animations where we can see our friends and characters from different shows cooking along with the chefs in the back. It is fantastic. They're really fun.
Do they work like randomly, or are they triggered by something?
So they're not triggered. We have a couple different, I shouldn't say a couple, several different animations, randomized playing, so that you're not watching it specifically on a loop.
Right. It's
Correct. Correct. And the same thing with the elevator animation. And as you sit and watch, you can see Ice King's waving at us from the freezer, and he ducks in, and Ice Barrel jump out with his crown on. And one-of-a-kind wallpaper over here on the wall. One-of-a-kind JP on the
Oh, lemon grabs.
And then unfortunately today, we have 4 them are Dream Suites. So we have Adventure Time and Powerpuff Girls on this side. We have Ben 10 and Steven Universe on this side. They're the largest rooms on property. Each of the Dream Suites has 2 sets of bunk beds, master bedroom, master bathroom, a dining room area, a living room area with a large sofa and large TV. They are by far our most popular rooms on property, and right now all 4 of them are occupied, so I can't pick you up today, but they're my favorite rooms to show. Yeah?
Are there any kitchens in the rooms?
There are not. So in the Dream Suites, you do have a wet bar, a sink, microwave, refrigerator, but no cooktops.
How much is the suite compared to like a regular room?
It's the size of 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is the price of 3?
So right now the suites are $4.99 during the week, $5.99 on the weekend,
Okay.
and our standard rooms are running between $1.99 and $2.99 weekday and midweek. They're actually a better, when you consider how many you can sleep in the rooms, it's cheaper than renting 2 or 3 standard guest rooms, so they are still a really good deal even though they're pricey. And a lot of times we have 2 families who are sharing those rooms and kind of splitting the cost.
Kind of different options.
Absolutely. So I'm going to walk you guys outside. I can show you one of our guest rooms, but I want to show you that back courtyard and pool area. Before we leave here, do you have any questions? So they wanted to appeal, they wanted to have as many IPs as they could that appealed to that, you know, let's say ages 6 to 14 age group. So this is a big piece of what drives our occupancy and our demand over the summer. 0 entry, outdoor pool with a sun deck, a hot tub, a water slide. This is very much a shipping container that we turned into a food and beverage outlet. And the Powerpuff little splash pad. Where you see there's white and blue Adirondack there, there's a fire pit. So we have 4 fire pits and seating areas. And then where those white and black benches are is where we do our evening screenings. So at sundown every night, we have an individual screen that comes out. CN provides us with varying screeners that are all about an hour long. And it's existing shows, but they're putting 4 or 5 together in these. And so different screeners, every scene, an A, B, and C, and then reset. So that guests who are staying everything I can see a different screener. So we're sold out over the weekend and have some limited in terms of clean rooms for you to show. This is a handicap accessible room with a twin bed and a full size bed. This is a wheelchair accessible. It's got a wheelchair accessible bathroom. But from a theme standpoint, this is very much what the rooms are.
Okay.
This is an Adventure Time room. They have a designed canvas for that theme, IP pillows and scarves. The line art on the wallpaper on the back of the building was all created again specifically for these rooms. And this is where we'll see some nods and winks to other shows that are not as featured around the building.
So it kind of lives in the line art.
Yeah, we can see the Teen Titans T over there and Raven. We don't have Teen Titan themed rooms, but we can see them here on the line art.
Right.
We were trying to figure out how many of them would get borrowed out of the rooms this year before we started to sell them.
I'm a huge Adventure Time nerd, so anything I see
Adventure Time's by far my favorite.
I got it borrowed.
What's that?
I'm gonna get it borrowed.
Yeah.
Figured.
I wasn't into it when I was little, but I'm gonna give it a whirl.
You're probably the right age to really get into.
Yeah, like I watched it when I was like, what, maybe like 9.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't like this.
Adventure Time's amazing.
So I'm gonna rewatch it because
I mean, we have different room types. Obviously, we have rooms with 2 full beds.
And then we have Land of Pool. The penguins are the lifeguards. They say that Gunther spits water. Yeah, there he is. Can you see it? Spitting water into the pool.
technically Palace owns all of this because the campground sits right behind there, and that's Palace owned as well. So everything that you see at this point, from hotel to beyond those arborvitaes into the campground and over to the park, we own all of it.
Everything the light touches.
It has the contract takes away from what the park is.
Correct. And I think there was the desire for that on both sides. That Palace wanted to keep their IPs strong and independent.
Right.
And I think, obviously, protecting their brand and keeping it strong. So, we are as a whole here at the province. We have to protect this brand. And as a franchisee and hopefully a good partner, we're able to do that and continue to show folks that they can come and have a great time. We've definitely seen that it crosses a lot of different age groups and demographics. And the idea that there's something here for everyone as they enjoy themselves through the stay is a big deal for us. So I do think you're going to see some more partnership there. I hope that we can do some more partnership in other parks and other places. And I think that we've seen such a great demand, so much support for it, that it only makes sense that we not just do it in Lancaster, but try to do it elsewhere.
Is there a
So Cartoon Network didn't wake up one day and say, okay, here's the map, let's go to Lancaster. They said basically Palace was looking to create a family-friendly hotel next to a successful amusement park. And they started to look through brands and say, okay, what theme can we bring in here, what brand can we bring in that matches, the folks who are coming to enjoy the park. And it happened to be that CM was considering getting into franchising and bringing for hotels at the same time. And it really came together because Palace was pursuing it. They wanted a family-friendly brand for this property.
Right,
They wanted
so it makes sense.
lodging in this market is such a huge industry. You drive through here and you see all of the wonderful hotels for a long time. So it only made sense that they would get involved at some point, but would do it in a way that supported what we were doing at the park. And we get folks who will sit in here at night and they'll go grab a drink at the bar and they'll sit out here for hours and talk and watch it and watch the families interact. We do character meet and greets right in this area. But we do have that Gumball and Darwin are on property and visit us. Finn and Jake are on property and visit us. And hopefully soon we'll be able to have Ben 10 and a couple of his alien friends on property and visit as well. So we do a lot of fun stuff. It's just a good time. Any other questions, guys?
All right, we just finished our Cartoon Network hotel tour. This place is amazing. I cannot wait. We were back in the area. I'm definitely going to stay here. If I'd have known this existed before I booked my hotel initially, I'd have been here instead of at the Red Lion Hotel, which is not bad, but I like this a lot better. I'm a big Adventure Time nerd, so I really enjoyed this, and it's a fantastic tour. The manager of the hotel was very kind, very informative, very entertaining tour. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and please come out, stay at this hotel. It's amazing. You'll love it. The tour's over, but before I head out, I'm going to go here in the merchandise shop. I said I was just going to try to get free stuff through the weekend and not spend a lot of money, but I'm not liking my chances of getting out of here without spending something, so we'll look and see what we got. Leaving the Cartoon Network Hotel now. Just thought you'd like to see Jake's butt. There you go. There it is. You're welcome.